Some of these jokers are gonna get
What's the
smoked
sword?
by our swords.
What's the sword we already have? Is it not?
I think it's maybe, I don't know. Maybe. You must be the Death Corps. Where is the Marquis? Where is he being held? Tell us. Your boss, Weegriff, was just here. Where did he go? I'll get this kind of shit. You bastard. Say something.
Oh! It took us. Stop! Algus! Browns is getting higher pitched.
Yeah. Becoming like softer and softer voice.
Yeah.
Listen carefully. In a moment, the Hokuten will begin to slaughter you. That's right. Each of you are going to straight to hell. Being a thief sure pays, huh? But you're lucky. You tell us where Weegriff is going, and I'll let you live, okay?
I don't know a damn thing.
Barrett? Barrett Wallace?
Barrett Fencer.
Watch your language. Never talk to nobles like that.
We're not thieves.
What did you say?
Nobles never change. You think we aren't human. We risk our lives in the war for this country. But you dumped us afterward. How are we different? Birth? Status? What the hell's rank?
You kidnap people for ransom, so don't act so great.
Kidnapping the Marquis was not Mr. Weegriff's plan.
Huh?
We'd never kidnap a VIP for money. Then who? Who kidnapped Elmdor?
Talk. If it wasn't you, then who else would do it?
Gustav.
Gustav? Who the hell is he? Gustav Margarif, captain of the Death Corps. I'm making him a cowboy now.
Fair.
So it was you all.
No, we're fighting to beat you. We're proud that we fight for equality. We're different from Gustav.
Proud bastards.
Enough, Algus.
Wait, so there are different factions within the Death Corps? Is that what this is sounding like?
Kinda.
Different aims, both philosophical and material?
Does seem that way.
So where is this Gustav?
Sandrat's cellar.
Sand rats! Algus may not know what they are since he's not from here. Sand rats only inhabit the Zeklaus Desert north of Dorder.
Was there a village between Dorder and Zeklaus Desert?
Not anymore. But there is a place where desert people used to gather.
Gustav and the Marquis may be there.
I don't think desert people is the preferred nomenclature. Yes, probably. What's that mean?
Cellar means a rat's nest.
Huh? Jesus Christ. They're butchering this script. I mean, it was already butchered a little too.
Yeah, whatever.
However, look at that, we did it.
Great job.
Great. Yeah.
Great year.
It's time, and now Dorder Trade City is open to us.
Wait, I want to hear the rumors.
Well, first we have to go to the store. We can get some rods and oak staves. And here's the escutcheons. And there's the hats are the same, but now we can buy rods for our wizards. Mm-hmm.
Does that matter?
I don't really know, Ryan.
Because they don't attack. Does it improve their...
How am I supposed to know?
From your history, what with this game?
It's only 200 gil, Ryan. Of course we're going to buy
I
it.
mean, that is a bargain. At any price.
For a stick to give to your magic man. Would you like to give a stick to your magic man?
I mean, we were just in the woods. Couldn't we just grab one?
Robberies are on the rise in various areas, and Galleon is no exception.
Wagic hijackings and abductions are rampant. Now, wagon hijackings, excuse me, and abductions are rampant. Now, a group of former criminals and mercenaries called the Death Corps have been making the most trouble for the Hokuchen.
Haven't we already, we read these?
There's...
Yeah, we'll go through that one again, huh?
The rumor, nothing has changed a lot. I mean, you know...
Yeah, no new rumors. I mean, it's been a month.
Okay, first things first. We'll do some saving. Don't do what Claire normally does and don't save the game forever.
Don't you want to, like, do your management first?
I want to make sure that, you know, in case the power goes out or there's some other act of God.
Did you have that, like, weird lightning storm where there was no rain? It just, like, thundered for a while and then it was over?
Oh, I died. Did I not get anything because I died?
No, you still get whatever for all the actions you've taken.
Alright.
Did he take any actions? Yeah, he did some stuff.
Okay, we're going to still build up for weapon break.
Oh, yeah. He definitely got JP.
Well, that's back.
Oh. I don't know.
Still waiting. We didn't do so hot with her either.
Do you want to take a moment to do this? And I'm going to get myself a glass of wine?
Yeah, do it.
Like, I framed that as a question.
Yeah. Do you want to do that? Fuck leveling up. We're going straight to Zeklau's desert.
Okay.
Well, first we're going to take a saving detour. And I made one of our monks into a sweet little priest boy.
That's the way that goes.
And there's monkhood, priesthood, moved from, not sure how to talk. Oh.
Wow, you get nobody.
Well, I suppose we will bring... You know what? Fuck this, bring it on. Oh, I see.
Oh, split squads. I see. Neat.
Split squads.
That's a cool concept.
Wait a minute. Yeah, hold on. If we're gonna do this, we're gonna bring... We need the people with... Claire, shut up. Just getting it. Getting it, gotten it. Okay, how do I go to the... Wait. What am I doing wrong?
I'm not sure.
Oh, here we go. Okay. It made me hit start, is what I want to do. Nina, get in there. Wait a minute. Let's just heck the pooch and give him... Look at that. Look what I'm doing. Oh. What a wild thing I'm doing.
All casters in the second squad?
We'll see how it goes.
Okay. Sure.
Seller of Sand Mouse.
I'm sorry. I thought it was rats.
Oh, it's mouse now. Rat's a dirty, nasty slur, and you shouldn't say it, right?
Sorry. Please no slurs.
Oh fuck! This battle's really hard.
Is it really?
Yeah, I'm not gonna win with this.
Hey, did you hear? The Hokuchen are moving.
So I heard. What's gonna happen to us?
Talk faster, bastard. Forget the death core and run before we get killed.
We'll die anyway, even if we follow leaders.
Forget the death core and run before we get killed.
Exactly. If we get a ransom for the Marquis like Gustav planned, we can get out of this misery.
So Gustav maybe wants to get out of...
The death core? Oh god! The Hokuten! Oh,
I remember this line because it's... I don't know. Maybe it's just exclamation marks, but there's like genuine fear. They just want out of this life, you know?
Oh, they're like in a house. Let's get the guard first, before the others find us. I mean, Split Squad seems a bit generous. Like, you could definitely just team them up through one doorway if you wanted to.
Oh yeah, you absolutely can. And I see we got Albus over there, so it'll be cool. Everything will be chill.
So, I forgot to mention it, but previously we were drinking a Red's Raspberry Ale, the two of us together.
I'm drinking one now.
Claire's still working on it.
Very delicious.
I chugged mine, and then I decided to switch to a...
Sorry, I have to interrupt because that knight's name is Chips and this archer's name is Scott, and that's amazing.
And Rampart the monk.
But yes, please continue.
And I switched to a Frontera Malbec.
Ooh, Malbec.
Which came in a nice big bottle.
Nice big bottle.
From the local Bajay's. Which I believe is the correct pronunciation.
Bajay's? I don't like sinning, and it sounds to me an awful lot like you just committed a sin.
I don't understand how that could be. All I said was the name of the establishment Bajays.
You said a naughty funny word.
No, absolutely not. Throw that rock.
I stone monks every day.
I stone monks every day.
Every day, all day. I think you all can handle some monks. I don't really know where to take you.
I think you should just, send them up the butt here and clear them out.
I think I should just do, what feels right.
Yeah, only throw rocks for the entire fight.
I mean, no, that damage is not anything to do a sneeze at,
I apologize for my sneezing.
Yeah, maybe you should. Wow. Let's cast an ice spell on these nerds.
Oh, yeah.
Check this shit that's gonna happen right now.
Give it to them.
And I do have cure magic for this little man.
Oh, nice.
Oh.
Can he do anything offensive?
He can throw stones.
Oh, that sounds alright.
Throw stone at Chips.
Poor Chips. Excuse me.
Chip's gonna get wrecked in a second. Scatter your chili sharp blades. Ice.
Jesus. Oh, yeah. Wow, that didn't do as much damage as the fire was doing.
True.
Wasn't the fire doing like 50 or 60?
I don't know. I really do wonder if it is dependent on some of these other things, or maybe their individual resistances. I'm not really sure. Go on, Elgin. Oh yeah, a reminder. Note to self. Let's change the amount of squires as soon as possible.
Yeah, we do still
Someone
have...
just forgot about that. Also, I don't know that I have the hot moolah dollars in order to completely re-equip them, but
Well, and we were warned in the thread that when people...
They will take
when
your-
guests leave, they
take
just
your
take their
goodies.
shit. Yeah.
I think we are still in like the prologue chapter. Like this is the past, not the present.
I figured we had a, future moment, and then the whole story is going to be, how did we get there?
I think you go well past that moment.
Oh, okay.
Now, if Delita just dies, that puts a crazy timer on us.
Yikes.
Can we do it?
Wait, does he have, stun stars and not a timer?
Oh, maybe that'd be really nice.
Wow. Nice hit.
Eye for an eye. Now you're just gonna block me in, huh? All right, you son of a.
I
gun.
do hate how corpses take up a square.
How
That's
do I have
really
puncher?
annoying.
Oh, I have chakra. Right. No, Claire, can you hit buttons correctly? You Dorcas Malorcas.
Ooh, throw stone can knock people back. I
Yes.
think that's been mentioned, but I don't think I've ever actually seen it happen until now.
Let's try fire, I
We'll
suppose.
just see what happens. Now, does the wizard need line of sight for initial casting?
I actually don't know. I want to say that maybe the answer is no there, but this is good for now.
Does cure do an area of effect like the offensive
Yeah, it
magic?
should be like all the other spells.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure.
Cool.
Well,
Yowza.
that'll hit some hot damage right now.
Machi.
Now, if this kills him, which
Oh.
it did, it will block the doorway, I think, thankfully. They can't step on each other's corpses.
Smart.
Very.
It doesn't look like you're gonna have to blast in there a little bit. Or I guess you could just.
Oh,
stick in
Albus
this-
is just gonna sick potion himself. Glad we left item as his ability.
Does
Good
he
job.
use our potions?
Oh yeah, he does.
What an asshole!
He's
And now he's running away.
You know what? We got this. Deleted. I think maybe on an actual timer now.
Deleted got deleted.
Is this happening? Is this really happening? You sick bastards!
And as we were informed in the thread, enemies have unlimited stocks of items.
I love it.
Anything they can use, they have an unlimited amount of.
This is just rude.
Yeah, agree.
Why would you punch?
No, deleted doesn't have a timer. It's the enemy that has
Oh,
a
okay.
timer.
Well, guess who's gonna get wrecked?
It makes me think that maybe guests don't actually matter for timer stuff.
That would be very nice if that were true.
I agree.
Eat it. I love committing crimes.
You know, despite how frenetic your menuing is when you're doing the upgrades for the party and stuff, your actual play is much faster than mine. So this is probably for the best.
I try.
I like how he's just doing it through the window, too.
Yeah, oh yeah. And now I can stand here, and I'm pretty sure that this knight can't hit me with anything, because there's a corpse in the way.
And meanwhile, you can just throw rocks at him.
Hell yeah.
That's fantastic.
Look at this. Hey.
Sorry, right into the mic.
That's cool. Now that jerk is gonna heal himself again, but that's fine. Otto.
We'll be doing the Final Fantasy V 4-Drop Fiesta stream.
Yeah, how's that going? I have not been able to attend.
We are in the World of Ruin, or Second World 2, whatever, the second one.
Mm-hmm.
And so far my 4 jobs have been Freelancer,
Okay.
Berserker.
Berserker. Yes.
So that's been kind of rough.
Seems like it could be.
It's a lot of Berserkers.
Ooh, I can only do one more cast.
I did roll when I registered for the event. I rolled 5th job. So once
really?
we get Cryo, we should hopefully be able to turn one of those Berserkers into something worth a damn. But there's a chance that it's just another Berserker. In fact, it's a 50% chance that it's
That's
just
a really
another
high
Berserker.
chance, honestly.
Yeah. So we'll see.
Throwing stones at things.
That said, by having at least a freelancer, freelancers can equip anything, and they can break rods. So I've been actually able to deal with quite a bit of stuff in the game just by breaking rods and having
awesome.
decent gear. So, but it's been fun. Gonna keep up with that. I think we probably have 1 or 2 streams left, and then it'll be over.
Awesome. I have not been playing any video games, but I have been watching television shows.
Besides Castlevania,
Yes.
is that gonna hit your boy? Oh, no, it's not.
No. Watched the last 2 episodes of season 1 of The Handmaid's Tale.
Oh, how's that? I have not.
It's really
We've not
good.
started
It's
that.
really, I mean, as you would expect, it's very dark and very bleak watch. But the end of that season is so good. It's very vindicating in a lot of ways, even if it doesn't make up for the atrocities that have preceded that moment. Have I talked to you about Broadchurch?
No.
Okay.
I haven't heard of it. What is that?
It is a British TV show starring David Tennant and Olivia Colman. But it's about a child who's murdered. Oh, I'm gonna throw this at my own dude, aren't I?
Sure are, but he's got plenty of HP.
Whatever.
Get them JPs.
Whatever. But David Tennant and Olivia Colman are investigating this child's murder, and it kind of over the first season, it's kind of like figuring out who it is, and then the second season is the like court case. It's like
That seems like 2 wildly different shows.
well, there's a concurrent investigation going on in the
okay.
second one. Like there's just a lot of things coming together, but it is so good. It's also probably like one of the most emotionally taxing things that I think I've ever watched, because it's so much of it is just like this really dark look at, like, I don't know, it's like, can you ever really like know someone or like know people's hearts? And it's like the people in the community who are like who have committed atrocities, and it's like it's really rough, but it's also, I don't know, it's really good. It's also just beautiful looking. I read something that said it was like the second most watched show in the UK aside from Downton Abbey. But it was really good, and it's kind of like in the crime show zone. I've also been watching The Rockford Files, which is a 70s detective show starring James Garner, and a show and Kojak.
Took longer than I thought. Should be noticing right now.
I want to know. So Gustav is clearly like a rogue member of the Death Corps who kidnapped someone, which apparently is like, they must have some sort of criminal code. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
they said they're fighting for equality,
Yes.
which is like, that should like trigger like a lot of things. You know.
It is kind of making me think that maybe we're the bad guys. I mean, we're the aristocracy, so, you know, there's that.
Well, if you think back to the beginning, something has changed because Delita's the one kidnapping the princess.
Yeah, but that doesn't necessarily mean he's a bad guy either.
Oh, here they are.
I mean, he did kind of punch her in the gut, so...
I mean, no, I'm just saying something has changed to
Yeah.
rock the status quo. Gustav, why don't you give up?
Your revolution can never succeed. What we need is food and a place to sleep, not ideas. And we need it now.
You only see the present. You have to fix the basics.
And you think you'll do that? I don't think so, Wygriff. Never.
Is that all you want to say? Gustav, goodbye.
Oh, God. Ugh. Oh.
Yeah, this game is so good. I feel like I just watched Facebook leftist discourse unfold in real time in Final Fantasy Tactics.
Wygriff.
Marquis. Freeze. You bastard. Stop it, Algus. The Marquis is all right. Take him back to Egros.
What?
Kidnapping wasn't our goal. We never stooped to such acts. You can to stoop to such acts. You can have the Marquis if you just let me go. Well, don't trifle with us. You can't beat us. Stop it, Algus. Be serious. Let him go, Algus. Why did you stop me? The Death Core will destroy itself. Don't risk it.
He's all right. Weakened, but no serious wounds.
Let's go back to Egros. So this just blows my mind. So it just seems like in that scenario seems to have painted Wiegraf as like, in some sense, like a very ideologically motivated revolutionary, as opposed to one who's motivated by the practical needs of his troops, who seem to have been deserting him behind his back.
Yeah.
It seems like they wanted the same thing, but like Wiegraf still wants to keep fighting to like change the fundamental infrastructure of society, whereas Gustav is just willing to abandon this because his people literally have no place to sleep and nothing to eat.
Or at least, take some time to cover the basics before you try to go on with your revolution. You know what I mean?
Well, at the same time, he also violated their code by kidnapping someone else for a
True.
ransom. So there's a lot of moral complexity occurring in this game.
Yeah.
Now I did forget to give somebody that 6 sword.
Boom.
So that's cool.
Luckily, it didn't punish you at all. You thought that fight was going to be hard. You destroyed it.
I kind of did. So we'll get weapon break for our night. Why the heck not?
What I didn't realize before I started doing the grinding as well was that in order for any given unit to use a job, it itself needs to have completed the prerequisite.
Oh yeah, it's not global for the.
I thought it was a global unlock. It is so not.
Oh no! It's like you're leveling them up their own trees.
Which does explain why the level up requirements to get another job are so low. Like it's like get this to level 2 or 3.
Yeah.
It's not like get it to 10 or whatever. So it does add up. It makes sense.
Oh, look at this! We already got Oracle. Has control over elements of life itself through the manipulation of yin and yang.
Same.
What is Oracle building off of? Geomancer. Warrior who
Maybe
knows
priest.
the theory of good and bad luck originating in the earth. Wait, and this one is level 2 priest?
Yeah, so priest went to order.
Oh, it's total. Sorry, I get it. I saw it on Ram's list. It doesn't show.
Oh,
It does show you only things that they can access here, but it
Yes.
doesn't show you them. I was gonna Stigma Magic is such a weird name. I'm gonna let him get a couple more things and just let him keep going until we can get. It looks like we need one more level. What? Like finish 4 in order to get. Or is it just Geomancer that comes up next?
Monk has already got unlocked any jobs it's going to unlock.
Okay. I thought Samurai
I
could
thought
come out
unlocked
of
Samurai too.
Maybe it is just Knight.
I don't know.
Let's now.
Or maybe it's both. Maybe you need level 3 monk and level 4
that
knight.
actually totally makes sense. Okay. So let me.
It's hard for me to read that grid, but I think I understand it.
Yeah, that does make sense. Okay, so she needs to just chill in here. So here's what I'm gonna do. I think.
I love Ivana's portrait for being a knight.
Yeah. We are what? A level... Damn it. Doesn't tell me my job level right here, does it? Level 3 knight. It's level 3 knight, level 4 monk, right?
I think it might be the other way. I'm not sure though.
Can you check for me?
I can.
Sorry, it
One
will
moment.
determine my next steps.
Okay, so to get samurai, we need 3 levels in knight and 4 in monk.
Okay, 3 levels in knight, 4 in monk.
Yes.
you said. Okay, so to do that, I am going to make back become a monk, and what that will enable me to do.
And it looks like 3 levels in monk is what gave us Geomancer.
Okay.
Now, at some point, we are going to want to level up an archer, at least to level 3. Oh god, yeah.
Okay, what?
So anyone that wants to be thief or ninja will need to level up archer first.
Does ninja need anything else aside from those?
It needs both thief and archer.
Okay.
Level 4 thief, level 3 archer.
Then actually, that's good, because we just got a sick thief knife. So what I'm going to do, actually, is make back into... Wait, what did you say, monk?
It's archer.
Archer, right.
Yeah, level 2 archer gets you thief, but you need level 3 archer to get ninja.
Okay.
I no longer care about spoiling us for this job tree, because it's
I think that's fine.
planning.
So we've got one black mage, one white mage going. Ramza, I'm going to change into... he's already met the knight requirement, or the monk requirement, so I'm going to make Ramza into the knight.
Get him that third
give him
level.
all the sick equipment, and then have him work towards samurai. And let me just go in and set the abilities.
Samurai sounds cool. Apparently thief is like better than it seems, if I remember what the thread said.
I never thought thieves were very good, but I probably haven't... I always thought they were cool, but I don't remember them being especially good, but that's okay.
I think because you can steal people's equipment.
I mean, I was going to say, there's probably like tons of things that are cool about that.
I think that's the
explored.
trick. So.
So where else can you go from knight?
So from knight, you can go to monk or to samurai. End of list.
So
So once you're at level 3 knight, it's time to switch to something else. Unless you want to focus on getting breaks.
okay.
And we do need to make somebody a breaker, you know.
Okay. Well, we gave actually we gave break to Beck. So Beck does have weapon break. So just file that away. I'm going to have Ivana still keep going to level up. I want to get her up to level 4 so we can start her down the samurai path. I'm not sure. So it seems like the 3 pathways right now, well, the 4 are black mage, white mage, archer, knight. And knight monk.
Yeah, so, knight, well, no, knight, archer, wizard, and priest all take that first tier of job above baseline squire.
Monk opens after knight.
Yeah, monk is derived from knight.
Okay.
Much in the same way that thief is derived from archer, much in the same way that calculator is derived from both wizard and priest.
Gotcha. So this gets a little complex, but we'll just go with what we've got here. Let me just double check the equipment.
If I remember correctly, calculator is shit.
Calculators can do some weird stuff, I think, as part of the deal.
Oh.
Oh, and yeah, here's what we forgot to do.
Yes.
Let's change these nerds' jobs.
Because they are probably ready to learn whatever they needed to learn out of Squire. And,
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna I'll make Delita a knight. Usually I like to have them be heavy hitters.
well, and I think I read that having them be knights is just smart because their AI is so stupid. You want them to be able to endure some hits.
Now the only thing I don't have for them is equipment, but
But their just HP total is going to be higher as knights.
well, it's actually pretty bad until you it's like 40 until you give them equipment, then it becomes
Oh,
like
really?
80.
The equipment influences their HP?
Apparently.
Oh.
I'll actually make Algus a monk.
I didn't expect that. Monks
Yeah.
also have pretty good HP. Is that right?
Yeah, it's better than these. Okay, so what we need to do then, I think this becomes a random battle location. So now we're gonna have to go back to Dorter.
But you can shop.
Yes. Now I don't have any knight equipment here. I'm gonna have to go all the way back. Ooh.
Interesting.
Take it
they
back.
had a total inventory update. So, okay, so these will actually strengthen your magic
Does it
attacks.
strengthen it, or does it do damage?
Well, I think it does, yes. I think it does both.
Oh, damn, we got so much stuff.
Yikes.
Okay.
Yachi, oh, wow.
Oh, mantles. Evade. I think movement's way better.
Yeah, movement has got to be better than vision.
Okay, well, here's what we're gonna do. Not that.
Yeah.
Fitting room.
Time to get fitted.
She's a buckler with a crossbow?
Yeah, for some reason crossbows are one-handed. I don't know if actual bows are as well, but that seems strange.
Sure, fitting over. Holy shit.
Yeah, it's going to be expensive.
It's gonna be expensive. It's gonna be...
And you can fit more than one person if you just want to
Yeah.
in between them.
Best fit. Best fit.
Mm.
Best fit.
You may want to... Okay.
I got it.
Got that cake.
Okay.
So, you got him a flame rod, which just means that for the future, you're going to want to use fire most.
We'll see if it does damage. I'm curious about whether it does damage or if it amplifies damage. Okay, now we can give some of Rams's leftover stuff to Delita.
List of Final Fantasy Tactics weapons. Hit me up, Dad.
Really?
What?
Oh, it's because he's still wearing them. Never mind. That was dumb. However, look at my shiny new stuff. Look at this guy wearing a hood. He's wearing a leather vest. He's got a buckler.
Nice.
Look at these bucklers and bronze helmets and leather hoods and... Is the linen cuirass? Oh, it is though. It is better. Okay. So we need something for old Delita. Though I suspect that we will just... Maybe let's just, why the heck not? Let's make it something weird.
Rods do boost spells.
Okay, that's awesome. So note to
But they also have a range, and you can attack, and it will do that elemental damage as well.
Wow, I did not know that. That's incredible.
Yeah. You probably mostly have been casting... would have been casting with your wizards, but...
Oh, we need battle boots for Delita too, technically. I don't know that we need to waste them.
Yeah, I don't know that we need that, because that's 1,000 that we're going to spend on someone that's going to leave us. So.
True. Nope. Okay, I'm not really sure. I guess we're going back to Egros, but we run into like 100 battles on the way.
Or none, which was sometimes something that happened to me.
Well, let's check all the shops.
Something that I've been thinking about as well while you're doing this,
Yeah.
with Final Fantasy 12, is that now with this job system, it's making me think that it might have some potential for a Fiesta-style random job assignment.
For Final Fantasy Tactics?
For 12.
Oh.
Because when you pick a job, it's set for your run forever. And when you pick your second job, it's also set. And some jobs work well together, and some jobs don't at all.
Gotcha.
And so it seems like you could do some pretty interesting stuff with like random determination of what your jobs are going to be and make some more difficult or less difficult runs.
I mean, that's really cool. I kind of think you could do it for Final Fantasy Tactics. It would get wacky.
It sounds like a nightmare for this game.
I don't remember this being the starting thing, but okay. Look how much HP Beck has.